You know, the trouble with the Algarve is that neither of us speaks Portuguese. At least on the Costas I can say please and thank you.
There's no need to speak the lingo. There's so many Brits out there, everybody speaks English, for crying out loud.
You been there then?
No, I haven't. But, having said that, I've got some mates that have, and they reckon it's absolutely delightful.
Yeah, well, I suppose Spain was a bit predictable.
So Portugal it is, then, eh?
Yeah, I can see us now. Breakfast on the balcony, swimming pool down below. Be a lot different from looking out on Albert Square.
Hey, where's your manners? You knock first.
Sorry. Who's going on holiday then? You better take me or I'll sulk forever.
Janine, what are you doing after school, love?
Recovering, I should think. Why?
Well, I just thought I'd make us a special tea, you know, you, me and Ricky.
You're not getting a divorce, are you?
Let's not even boulder in front of young lady.
Well, so what is it then?
You'll find out soon enough.
All right, I'll trust you. But wherever we're going, make sure it's somewhere hot and sunny, eh?
You know, the longer you leave it, the harder it's going to be.
Yes, well, no one ever said it was going to be easy, didn't they? Darling, you do us a favour. And just for the meantime, can we keep this to ourselves? At least I'll put the kids in the picture.
Well, so long as you do it soon.
I'm doing it tonight, aren't I?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just coming to find you.
Oh, yeah, love. How's it all going?
Okay, actually, I'm going for a fitting this morning.
What, your wedding dress?
I wanted to ask you, will you come with me? I'd like your opinion.
Would you? I'd like to, only I'm not sure I can. Lucy's still not very well.
Oh, poor thing.
I'll see how the land lies with Ian and I'll get back to you, all right? Where will you be, in the cafe?
Yeah, call me and let me know if you can't make it.
Thanks for asking.
Oh, I ain't used to weightlifting this time of the morning.
What have you got there, Doc?
Oh, I can't stop. Got to keep your memento going. Jim Brannan.
Oh, all right. You all right with that, love?
Yeah. Do it every day, don't I?
You know, it still seems weird seeing you here and not Bianca.
Oh, you better get used to it, because I'm here to stay, unlike some others.
Oh, who are we talking about?
Well, Nick. We're going to get Matthew back onto his stool, even without your help, Nettie.
Wait till you get married. You see how much work there is to do.
Imagine if it was Barry behind bars, eh? Nearly there. Oh, Jim, you'd help to get Matthew Rose out of prison, wouldn't you?
What are we going to do? Hire an helicopter?
The Met Police have issued 700 motorists with speeding notices after being caught on camera in just one day. It's part of a clampdown to ensure drivers keep the speed limit through roadworks.
Melanie, when you and Daddy get married, will you be our new mummy?
Well, not exactly. But I will be your stepmummy, won't I?
Will you just be like a new mummy?
I'm going to do my best for you, sweetheart. Right, I think it's time for some more medicine.
I'll be fine.
Oh. Hello, little Paulie one.
Hello.
Hello, you. Look, Natalie's asked me to go and look at her wedding dress, and I don't want to leave Ian in the lurch.
Well, I can look after Lucy.
Hold on, you've got your own dress to sort out.
No, I'll cancel, Natalie.
No, don't do that. Look, I'll just put Lisa on.
Excuse me, I'm quite capable of looking after my own daughter, thank you. Look, you've got to get it done. It's important. I want you to do it.
Well, what about the shop?
Well, it won't hurt Jamie to have some time on his own, will it?
It is important, love. And don't forget you'll be looking at photographs of yourself in that dress for the next 50-odd years.
I'm really looking forward to this. It's been ages since I've been shopping with a mate.
What's it you're doing again?
Don't listen to a word I say, do you? I'm helping Mel pick out a wedding frock.
Lucky you.
You're such an old romantic, Phil.
I mean, you can't blame me. Subject of marriage puts me right off.
Yeah, and me. Is that your one big regret, then? Getting married?
No, really. I suppose I wouldn't mind doing a bit of travelling, but... someone had given me a chance to live abroad once. I turned it down.
What stopped you?
My brother.
Your brother's got a lot to answer for, hasn't he? See ya.
Yeah, I fancy Ibiza. It's meant to be wicked. I'd probably be out clubbing every night.
What, with your dad and your stepmom?
No, on my own. No problem me.
Excuse me. Can't just sit in here and not order anything.
It's cold out there, and it's not like they're queuing up for the tables, is it, Rodney?
They might be if this place wasn't overrun with school kids.
Students, if you don't mind.
Whatever you are. Out.
All right, we're going.
Hey, that's school. Bonk off with me, will you, Nicky?
Come on, Mama, kill me.
I didn't realise you were such a mummy's girl.
Oh, good girl, you're off to school?
Ah.
Thank goodness I'm not too late. Come on, love. You ready?
Oh, yeah, just 2 cappuccinos, please. Is that all right?
Seeing as you asked so nicely. Yeah.
So, everything's cool for the wedding, then? Yes. And, it's all okay with Ian? You don't give up, do you? All right, look, I admit I've been doing a bit of thinking lately. But I've talked it through with my mum, the whole thing. Marriage, commitment, looking after someone else's kids. And the pros outweighed the cons? Yeah, I did. Are you sure your mum don't just want to be mother of the bride? Lise, you know as well as I do. Romantic love, you know, all that excitement and passion, it never lasts. I've fallen for it loads of times, and it always ends in complete disaster. Well, maybe you've just been unlucky. You're going to question my relationship with Ian all day. All right. You know what you're doing? Yeah, I do. Thank you very much. Anyway, you'll be fine. Once I've knocked him into shape. When you're finished with Ian, have a go at Phil for me, will you?
He fancies me. Don't they all? Give my love to the teachers.
Hey, you're running late this morning, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a bit. Nicky, sorry I'm late. Weren't we supposed to wait for Janine? Well, not sure I'm around here all day, no.
I don't encourage him, you know. All these public displays of affection. It's Terry, not me.
It's all right, I know the score.
Well, this isn't easy. When am I going to see you again?
Well, I'm working the late shift today, but I'm writing some letters at home.
Phil, look, I want to come straight to the point. I want to talk to you about your mum. Please, Phil, hear me out, please, will you? Look, I don't know the details of what's gone on between you two, but I'm living with a fallout. Your mum's hurting now, Phil, like she's never hurt before.
So she's taking you for a mug as well, has she?
Look, I know it won't be easy, but I want you to make the peace for all of our sakes.
Nothing. Can't be done.
Phil, she's your mum, for crying out loud. You'll regret this.
You're not trying to get him to come to the mill tonight, are you?
No, sir. Just a bit of business, that's all.
So what's this special tea all about, then?
Just be there, eh?
Just as long as you keep the receipt, yeah?
Thank you.
You looking for something?
Not really, I'm just bored.
Would you mind being bored somewhere else? I'm trying to work.
Well, I'm not stopping you.
Yes, you are. Go to school or something.
Ah, is your lord and master around this morning?
He'll be here later, Doc.
Oh, well, it'll have to be you then, because I ain't got the time to go popping in and out on the off chance. Oh, you didn't half give me a start. Didn't see you lurking there. Day off school, is it?
Yeah, my maths teacher's got flu.
Oh, I ain't surprised, not with this nip in the air. I mean, I don't know what they say about global warming. Certainly ain't got as far as Walford.
What's this, then?
Ah, well, it's a neighbourhood watch matter.
So what are you doing then?
Well, I've got to go to the temping agency and hand my hours in.
What about later?
Why, would you have a mind?
Joe's still at school, Nina's at college.
You're a persistent little beggar, aren't you?
You all right? You know, like, when you've made someone a promise and you realise you can't keep it, but you really don't want to let them down.
What are you talking about?
I told Teresa I'd give her 50 quid for Matthew's campaign, didn't I?
And now you can't afford it.
Just tell her the truth. You reckon?
Lisa, it's always best to be upfront with people.
Just relax.
Oh, I can't help it. Terry's on his own in the shop while I'm here with you.
Well, think of something else. Come back.
Oh, that's it right there. Oh, you're good at this, aren't you?
Haven't even started yet. Leave it.
Just let me see who it is. Stop, she's seen me.
Great.
Sorry.
I was thinking about getting the local paper on board.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Why not?
Well, they covered the whole story, didn't they? I can't see them coming out in sympathy with Matthew just because we ask him.
What we really need is someone who knows about publicity.
Have a think, all right?
I've never tried on a wedding dress before.
Well, it's not the sort of thing you normally do on your day off, is it?
I just never thought I'd see the day, to be honest.
What, you never dreamt about all this sort of stuff when you were a kid? Being carried off into the sunset by some handsome Prince Charming?
No, I never had those dreams, marriage and babies. I thought that was just something grown-ups did.
And you never thought you'd be one of those, right?
Right.
Bit of a shock, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit.
There, you see? All your valuables marked with one of these ultraviolet pens for purposes of identification. Now, it's only going to set you back 10 quid if you snap it up today.
That's a lovely idea, Doc.
Yes, well, I'm just doing my bit for the community, you know, me and PC Crow from the crime.
Well, the thing is, I don't think we've got anything worth pinching.
Oh, you never know, dear. I mean, all your little things, they add up. Oh, what about your husband's new watch that he was showing me yesterday? You wouldn't want that to fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, no, of course not. But I think you should be talking to Terry about all that.
You see, the trouble with people today, dear, is that they don't respect other people's property. If they see something they want, they just take it, willy-nilly. Now, if you'll fill in the details, if you will, and I will check with Terry later on.
Right, I'm going to have a shower. There's enough hot water, isn't there?
If not, you'll have to have a cold one.
Nice to see you, Doc.
Oh, what a nice young man. You don't think he's got anything he'd like to do in ultraviolet, do you?
I really admire you for this, you know, Mel. What for? You know, getting married. I mean, it's such a massive thing, isn't it? One day, well, one little Arab, and your whole life has changed completely. Just can't get me head around it. I'm never getting married.
Yes, you will.
Why not? Take me and Phil, for example. I mean, just when I think everything's going all right, it goes all weird on me.
So why are you still going out with him?
Oh, I don't know. Underneath it all, he seems sort of vulnerable, like he really needs me.
Well, be careful, Lise. It's a really bad reason to stay with someone.
Well, you're the expert on that subject. Well, thanks for coming with me today, Pat. It was really special.
I was honoured you asked me, love. You look great, you really did.
Thanks. Just hope I don't put any weight on before the big day.
Have to go easy on the old Christmas pudding, won't you?
Well, I'll try. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
So, what's it like then?
Stunning. Well, I can't describe it to you, can I? It wouldn't be fair. But I will say this. If I'd look like that on my wedding day...
Which one?
Oh, any of them. Barry will be knocked out, he really will.
Oh, she's a lovely girl, that Natalie.
There was a time I thought she was going to take after her mother.
Oh, that dreadful woman.
Do you know what she had the cheek to tell me the other day? That I couldn't wear blue for the wedding.
Well, I'd say blue's your best colour.
All right, Andrea's already brought her mother of the bride outfit, and it happens to be blue. She didn't think to ask me first, did she?
Oh, Pat.
Weddings, don't you just love them?
Well, I don't love anything to do with families at the moment.
Oh, just now I was thinking you were feeling better.
Well, that's down to Frank. No one else.
Remember when we first went into partnership and things were still a bit frosty between Pat and Peggy?
Yeah, I'll never forget that.
Yeah, and when we joked about it and we said if things carry on like this, well, we'd end up going away together. I mean, you, me and the girls.
Yeah, I remember something about that as well, yeah.
Yeah, well, how about it? Special millennium treat, yeah?
Yeah, that really is a terrific idea, Roy, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to take a rain check on it, me or son, because I'm not quite sure what's happening with us next year, if you know what I mean.
Peggy isn't ill again, is she?
Oh, no, please, God, no, not that. No, it's just that, well, there's going to have to be some changes around here.
I see.
Oh, Lise, look at that. Oh, yeah. I can just see Ian's face.
Well, it's my wedding too, you know.
Yeah, I know that, but maybe something a bit more traditional, don't you think?
I'm not going to bury my personality in a load of frothy lace, if you don't mind.
You don't have to. The band has something in there you'll like. Come on. Come on. That's foul. That is horrible. No, you can't have that one.
Now,
No.
let me guess. Which one's the blushing bride?
The one who's blushing.
Well, first things first. Let me get you ladies a glass of champagne. It's your lucky day. Our special Christmas promotion.
Well, she seemed happy enough this morning, so you must have done something right.
Yeah, went well, thanks to your advice.
So you didn't push her then? Ian?
Pat, I had to. I was very diplomatic, I was. But honestly, it was fine. She told me that everything that happened in Brighton was strictly above board, and I believe her. I think.
Well, either you do or you don't.
Well, with my history, I'm bound to be a bit cautious, and I...
You know what I think? You should stop comparing Melanie to Cindy and give the poor girl a chance.
As ever, you're right. She even made me tell her all my wedding plans.
Well, I'd be worried if she didn't.
I'm not a total control freak, am I?
Only if you're allowed to get away with it.
Well, it's going to be a mega do, apparently.
What do you mean, apparently?
Ian's got it all planned. Street party, live music, dancing, bonfire, fireworks, the lot.
Yeah, he has.
So we need to think warmth here, really, if you're going to be outside.
Ian's worried I might pick a little off-the-shoulder number.
Nothing too skimpy. Well, why don't you start by telling me the sort of dress you don't want?
That's easy.
Escudos.
Sorry?
That's the Portuguese currency. And I can tell you how to say thank you as well. Obrigado.
Thank you, not just at the moment,
Oh,
please.
all right, yeah. Have you decided what you're cooking from tonight?
No, as a matter of fact, I've been thinking, Peggy, you know when we go to Portugal, well, can we take Janine with us and put her in one of those English-speaking schools and that? Because probably not, no.
Janine was doing perfectly well living with her sister up until a short while ago. Now, there's no reason why she can't settle back there until her exams are over, and then, well, she can do whatever she likes, can't she?
Yes, dear.
These GPs know what they're talking about half the time.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We had a bit of a run-in with that Fonseca, just after Liam was born.
Sorry, mate, didn't mean to set you off.
Nah, that's all right. Ian, how long did it take you to get over it, when Cindy left?
Well, it's like the same. I mean, she made a bit of a habit of it, didn't she? Muggins here kept taking her back.
I don't think I could ever take Bianca back.
Oh, take my advice, Ricky. Even if she comes back begging for it, don't touch her with a barge pole. No offence. Once they've strayed, there's no stopping them.
No, just hold still. I couldn't ever cope with these buttons. Hang on, nearly there. Right, done it. Let's have a look. Nah, it's not really her, is it?
No. So, what next?
I don't believe this. Jamie, keep the tilt drawer shut. How many times have I got to tell you about security?
I can't do everything on my own. Sorry, Doc came in earlier. Something about IDing stuff with ultraviolet.
I've been doing that for years.
Jamie, no one cares about Matthew. What are we going to do? Oh, hello. I didn't realise you were in today.
Obviously.
Ian, you'll give some money to help with the publicity, won't you? You could have a credit, supported by Beale's Market. Couldn't he, Jamie?
Suppose so.
It's very kind of you, Teresa, but I don't think donating money on behalf of a convicted criminal is what we should be seen to be doing.
Convicted doesn't mean guilty. And we all know he should have been locked up for this.
How much do you want? How do you?
Yeah.
If you need me, give me a call. And keep that till drawer shut.
Oh, that's the big spenders, isn't he? No, Matthew is relying on us, and all we're doing is letting him down.
Look, we've got to get people's attention.
Oh, yeah, I'll just strap myself to the prison railings.
No. Look, leave it with me, all right?
You wait. She ends up failing all her exams. Cheers. And waitressing in a place like this. Thanks a bunch. It's different when you're owning the gaff, ain't it? All right. Had a nice day. Yeah. Nick, have you? No, I've been buying some new clubbing gear for my holiday, if you must know. Ibiza, she reckons. What, this time of year? What's wrong with that? The season out there ended months ago. Not to mention the weather. Oh, well, it must be Barbados then. I better get home and find out for sure, eh? Yeah, see ya. But then I'm going to Margot.
So where have you been then?
I told you, the agency wanted to put me through some training. They can put me up for my work that way.
So you weren't avoiding me deliberately?
No. What do you think? I was waiting for Joe to get home, so I wouldn't have to be on my own here.
No, Joe's with my mum tonight. He's already there.
So what are we doing here?
Need any help? Bit on the big side, but what do you reckon? Well, you'd certainly be making a statement. Nah.
Where is she? She should have been here by now.
Don't you know what it's like at her age? She probably met up with a couple of mates from school and just went off behind the bike sheds.
Hey. I don't want to go down that road.
What's all this in aid of anyway?
You'll find out. Yeah, well.
Sorry, Dad, I got held up.
All right, fine. What's that?
Oh, it's homework for my textiles class.
Right, fine. I want you both to sit down because before we eat, I've got some news.
I knew it. We're going on holiday.
Janine, please do not jump to conclusions. Now, you both know how much I care for you. You also know that doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing, I love you both very much.
You're not ill, are you?
No, of course I'm not ill. Janine, please don't interrupt. Let me finish, please. Right. You are aware that, well, Peggy's had some family problems recently.
Yeah, she's not the only one.
I'm not supposed to interrupt.
No, Janine, Ricky's right. It's not been a good year for any of us. Also, Peggy is not, well, she's not all that well, and this place is getting her down. And not to put a too fine a point on it, neither of us are, you know, we're not getting any younger, to say the least. So, well, there's no easy way of saying this, so I shall just come out with it. We've decided to sell up and leave Wolford.
You can't.
Well, where are you going to go?
Well, we thought we'd have a crack at living abroad, son. You know, Portugal seems nice.
I don't believe this.
Can't I come with you?
Oh, darling, you know, I would love you to, but you can't. You see, you've got to finish your schooling. Now, of course, you're welcome to come and visit her whenever you want as soon as we're settled in.
This is all Peggy's fault. I knew you loved her more than you've ever loved us.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Janine, please. I'm asking for a bit of understanding here.
Well, I'm not going back to live with Claire, Dad. There is no way.
Excuse me. You are 16 years old, and until you've finished your education, you will do as I tell you.
What is it with me? The minute I get settled, everything changes.
If it's all right for you, you've got your friends, your job, your flat, everything. But nobody cares about me. Oh, no, little Janine. She'll fall into line every time. Well, I'm not having it, Dad. Not this time.
I wish you weren't doing this.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Janine? Janine, where are you going? I don't know why people bother having kids. I really don't.
You must see a lot of each other then. You and this PC Crow up the crime prevention.
Oh, he's a very good man, P.C. Crow. Even when he arrested me, he was ever so nice about it.
I heard about that little incident.
Yes, many people did, thanks to wagging tongues, not to mention the Walford Gazette. But luckily for me, P.C. Crow, he don't hold nothing against me, being the kind and understanding man that he is.
Yeah, there's nothing going on, is there?
What? What, between me and him?
Well, it's never too late for a bit of romance, don't it?
He is a married man with 3 children, I'll have you know. Not to mention the fact he's young enough to be my grandson, let alone my son. What do you want to go and ask me a stupid question like that for?
I was just making sure the coast was clear before I made my own move.
You ain't interested in me, Jim Brannan. You're only after me money and me connections. Here, Robbie, take your grandfather home. He's getting all frisky, saying things he didn't ought to.
Well, now, what have I told you? Here, Robbie, go and get the drinks in, son, is it?
Oh, that was quick.
Yes, well, nobody fancied eating. Not after I dropped my little bombshell. Yes, sir.
Maybe I should just get a dress made to order like Natalie did. Well, if you weren't getting married on the same day, you could have borrowed her frock, couldn't you?
Don't give up yet, ladies. You know, I reckon I've got just the thing for you upstairs. But I warn you now, it's not cheap.
Oh, that don't matter. The sky's the limit when you're marrying he and Beale. How much? I'll just try it on first. Go on then.
Go on, mate. Game's about style.
Dad, when you and Melanie get married, will I have to call her Mum?
Oh, it's up to you, isn't it? I mean, if you want to call her Mum or Melanie, I mean, whatever makes you happy.
But the kids at school will think it's funny if she's Mrs. Beale, but we call her Melanie.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's lots of your friends at school. I mean, they've got stepmums and dads and stepdads and mums, haven't they?
But their real mums aren't dead.
I know, mate. Just because your mum's not with us anymore doesn't mean that somebody else is going to take her place. I mean, she will always be your mum. Understand? Names aren't important. But what's important is Melanie's going to come and live with us, and we're all going to be one big happy family, aren't we?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go watch the match, eh? Don't forget the popcorn.
He owns about 3 businesses, doesn't he, Mel?
5?
5. And that's just the start of his little empire. I'm telling you, mate, them pair will end up in a luxury mansion in Chigwell or something, you know, indoor swimming pool, the lot.
So what else has he got going for him?
Don't ask me.
How did Ian win your heart, Melanie?
What was it you said, Mel? You were telling me yesterday, remember? Mel. Oh, Mel. Don't even tell her how much it costs. You've got to have it.
I'll get the camera.
Oh, he'll be on cloud nine when he sees you walk up the aisle in that babe. Mel, what's up? Melanie? What's the matter? I can't do it. I can't marry Ian.